Bitcoin is pressing into resistance, but it's holding strong. No spot bid, yet we're above $93,000. So what's driving it? And which meme coins are ready to pop if BTC behaves? Today we're going to break it all down. From Bitcoin's real support to the truth behind this move. Plus, which meme plays look ready. Let's get into it right now. I'm going to start off with derivatives information. Okay, see what type of information that gives us. CoinGlass is the place to go for that. All right, all this information is free, by the way, guys, and there is a ton of it. Okay, open interest right now is at 82.3 thousand Bitcoin. Okay, it's high and steady. Capital is still deployed. No wipeouts means no reset, which means coiled market. Okay, so Bitcoin is essentially coiling. Right, just underneath a key important area. Okay, so can you see it right here? Easy to see right there. CVD, spot versus future. To sum it all up, okay, futures are in control. Okay, this move is not spot supported. When CVD is this negative, it means aggressive buyers are using leverage, not real capital. So the moves become fragile, up or down. Okay, what we're looking for and what I'm looking for is spot driven moves. When it's the spot market buyer stepping in to buy or sell, it shows strength in either direction. Okay, max pain 95,000 max pain level for the major expiries. Okay, that's perfectly aligned with the current price, so there's no major gamma exposure above, which means less squeeze pressure. Okay, liquidation heat map. Biggest liquidity band is just above 96.5 to 97,000. Okay, chop between 93 and 95K increases chances we grab that liquidity next. So the closer we stay to that area, the more likely we are just to come in and just go boom. Let's grab that. Okay, the market is primed. It's not confident, but it's leaning bullish. If volume spikes, that 96.5 thousand to 70,000 cluster becomes a magnet, and from there it could keep escalating, guys. Okay. And now let's dig into the Bitcoin. Let's go to the weekly first. Weekly looks very bullish, guys. Okay, all right. Weekly looks very bullish. That we have clearly regained 93,000. Right now we're at 94,945. Right. That's strong confirmation of this bullish engulfing candle. All right. That it looks like it's continuing. All right. Continuation. All right. The RSI is still pretty good at 58, so it still has some more upside. Remember, it gets overbought at around 70. Okay, the possible target 100 to 102,000 before hitting serious resistance. If we can break through the current area we're at, 95 to 97. Okay, daily telling slightly different story. All right, so it's stalling at the VPVR resistance around 94.8 to 95.6 thousand. Okay, the structure is stable but stretched because the RSI is closing in on 70. It's near 68. It's near 70. It's at 68. That's short term overheated, but it still has a little bit more room. Okay, support to hold. It's got to hold above 89 to 91,000. Okay, resistance to clear just this cluster area right here from 96 to 99. We break that, guys. Like I've been mentioning, we could go higher faster. All right. This is a high conviction weekly trend setup, but short term, we're tired. A wick to 97,000 is likely. Just don't chase without confirmation. Okay. So that's pretty much where we're at. Bitcoin, still the same thing. Look, we're still fighting this area right here. Okay. We break it, we're going higher. If we don't, we could revisit back and maybe into the 90s, 91 area. But we'll see. We'll see. Things are to me. I'm still bullish. I'm still thinking that we could possibly break this. Okay, but we need buyers to step in. More spot buyers to step in. All right, DXY. Let's take a look at the broader markets. DXY at 99. Okay, testing trend line support. I think we're gonna come down here to 97. Okay, expectation. Slowing economy plus rate cuts equals bullish for Bitcoin. Oh no, wait, that's 2 and 10 year. I'm sorry. This is also bullish. It's neutral to bullish. Okay. If we get down to 97, that's extremely bullish for crypto and other risk assets. All right, so keep that in mind. We want to see this continue dropping, but I think the first area of support would be down here at 97. Okay, but let's see once we break out of this little range area that it's at. I think it is trying to come back up here a little bit to 100 to see if it can break through. I don't think it's going to do it. Look at this. All right. Now the 2 and 10 year. Bond yields 2 year, okay, keeps dropping. 10 year also, okay, drifting lower, okay, they're both drifting lower. Expectations equals slowing economy plus rate cuts is bullish for Bitcoin. All right, so that this is happening, yes. Do we have to watch out for any type of signs of recession? Yes. All right, keep that in mind. Gold kind of going sideways right now, okay, holding where it is right now, 3,316, 17. All right, safe haven bid remains but flat, means not stealing attention from crypto, right? So let's see if it starts going down. But right now I think maybe it's just a breather before the next leg up, but still too early to tell, right? But we got to keep an eye on this stuff. Equities are next. Look at that. Good. That's good to see. That's that previous one was the Dow. This is the Nasdaq. This is the S&P 500. Okay, they're all at pretty much their 50 and 200 EMAs, right? Just underneath, approaching them. Okay, short-term bounces, higher lows. That's positive. That's what we see in all of them. Okay, still under the 50 EMAs, still under both of them. Okay, all of them. But momentum is improving, so we'll keep a lookout for that. It would be really nice to see all of them, all three of them go above the EMAs. That would be very bullish. But that we're doing this right now, at least going sideways, consolidating. Good, not bad at all. What does the VIX tell us? At 2450, okay, and falling. As you can see, I think maybe we head down here to the 20. No panic, but above 22 equals still not fully risk on, but I think we might be heading down to 20. So let's see if we can get below 22. And let's take a look at what's going on with the memes, the ones that I like to look at anyways. Let's take a look at others really quickly. Others, okay, total market cap of crypto excluding the top 10, in between the 50, the yellow, and the 200, the blue. All right, very nice. Just going consolidating back into above this line right here. You see this line right here at 221, and above this line right here at 211. It's perfect. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Okay, that it consolidates, maybe comes back down and plays. As long as we stay above this 220 billion, I think we should be good. And eventually, you know, once the market starts getting really bullish, getting really strong, Bitcoin and everything, then others is obviously gonna start moving up as well in a strong way. Now let's take a look at Miggles. All right, others, you know, if you're into other memes, it's a good proxy, right? Because or if you're into other low caps, it's a good proxy. I like to look at these specific ones, my Fantastic Four, but that's why I look at others, because it gives you an idea of what your memes could be doing or what your low cap altcoins could be doing. Okay, Miggles, looking like we're losing the 50. EMA of 50 right now. Maybe it look like it turned over. This might have been it for now. Then we might come back down. But just look for a higher low still, okay? Maybe we come back down to 2 cents again. Still too early to tell. It depends on what the rest of the market does. All right, but we really need to get above these, the 50 and ideally the 200. Okay, above 4 cents, and we got some room. And I think if we do that, if we get up above 4 cents, and I think, you know, resistance at 7, resistance at 8, but no real strong resistance until the 10-cent mark. Toshi, higher low, higher low, higher low above this point of this point of control, right? This band right here, not a band, this node right here, okay, high volume node. It's got a really strong setup, guys. Barring a black swan or barring anything negative from Bitcoin, if Bitcoin continues to trend up, I think this one will continue to trend up. Toshi, I think, is going to go eventually to 3073. It's really pretty much the bullish one. What's up, buddy? You up? Oh, Jesus. Keycat, I see that. Cool. Keycat right now getting rejected at 0.0031. It's still fighting though, right? Up and down, up and down. If we establish, but I do like the higher low, higher low, higher low. All these memes are looking not bad at all. Okay, once we establish clearly above 0.031, then I can see us try to get it to the fight to try to get above the 200 EMA, right? And once we get above that, then the 200 EMA right now is at 4 cents, let's say 0.039. Okay, once we get above that, then I think it should start moving quicker. Right now, it's just right here, but structurally, it looks all right, man. It doesn't look bad at all, right? Good areas to get into the DCA, right? And dogging me just below this line right here. Okay, 3059. Right now we're at 3052, right? A break above this is exactly what we need. We're clearly in between the 200 EMA, which is right here at 3052, and the 50 EMA, which is at 3064. Okay, Toshi, I mean, dogging me, this one along with Toshi probably have the strongest positioning for the next move. All right, so Do with that information what you will. Memes are coiling, not yet running. If BTC consolidates above 95,000, expect rotation led by Toshi. Right. All right, back to BTC. So, key observations. Keep in mind, Bitcoin holding above 93,000 is ideal with no real spot bid. That means it's resilient, but that also means that it's possibly fragile, okay? Because it's futures driven, and that's not what we want to see. We want to see spot driven to show real conviction, okay? Max Pain plus heat map cluster suggests squeeze to 97 to 88 to 97 to 98,000. That is still in play. That means we'd break above here and we'd be up around in this area right here, closing in on 100,000, and that would make life a lot easier, okay? It could cause a quick run up. We'll see. We're still fighting right here. All right. The macro is not bearish. So that means the market has breathing room, and that's why I'm bullish. I'm bullish that we could see a move up, right? And so 5 to 10 day scenario. Okay. My base case at 65% is BTC holds 93 to 96,000. We're chopping sideways. All right. With wicks to 97 to 98,000 likely. Okay. The bearish reversal scenario where BTC drops below 91.5 thousand, I give that a 20% probability. That would lead to a flush towards 88,000 to 89,000. And the bullish breakout case, okay, where spot bids return, all right, spot buyers step in, I give that a 15% probability for now. BTC would break above 97 and run to 99,000. Meme rotations would start. BTC, in closing, BTC is stronger than it looks, but it's not invincible. All right, we're running on leverage. If you're in, stay smart. If you're not, wait for the trigger. And if BTC starts consolidating, going sideways, continues to do that like it's doing now, look for rotation into memes like Toshi and Dogging Me. We're going to leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel. All that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.